I ain't trying to ridicule anybody or put people down, right? But I want you to know, man, as a man in this year, alright, going into the next year, you know what I mean? As a man in this day and time, man, it is important. I think it's mandatory for you to be fit, man, to be in shape. Alright, look at the world, man, look what's going on around you. Alright, not just in your country or your continent, but all over the world, different areas, different ends of the earth, man. Alright, in all four cardinal points, man, we got drama going on, we got issues going on, guys. We got, you know, things erupting, right? Nations in uprise, all kinds of riots going on, government shutdowns, this and that and the third, man. You just never know, man. Right, so it's important for you as a man and a woman too, right? But I'm talking to the men, because as the men, if you have a family, you're leading the family, right? You gotta lead the family, you're the head of the family. All right, so if you're out of shape, you can't expect your wife to be in shape. You can't expect your kids to be athletic and be in shape, because the example you're setting is not a good example. So I would really advise all men in this day and age, man, to get in shape, guys. All right, get in shape. All right. It's not about being a jock. It's not about being an asshole or nothing of that nature, right? It's all about you, right? Presenting yourself as the most masculine version of yourself in this life, man. You feel me? No woman wants to be next to a pillow, right? They might say all day long they want a teddy bear to hug on and all that. I mean, some chicks got their preference, but I believe biologically, right? On a natural biological level, their innate attraction is for the polar opposite of what they are. Now, most women are supposed to be very feminine, very soft. You understand me? That's why the body's created in such a way, right? The body's created in certain areas, as you know. I'm talking big man talk right now, right? Certain areas of a woman's body is designed to be soft for a reason, right? Right? The babies, you can't bring a newborn into this world and expect them to be sucking on a piece of rock hard chest. You feel me? So that's why it's soft. You understand me? And it's soft for a reason, guys. So, right, the polar opposite of that is to be a man who is not being extremely hard and like unfeeling and all of that. I ain't saying that, but your body needs to be, right, your body needs to be expressing a level of dominance, right, of masculine strength, you understand me, and of just like a pillar, right? You gotta be a pillar for the people in your life, you understand? So that's all I gotta say, man, right? I'm not trying to bash nobody, like I said. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, right, you got people that would say, man, forget about working out, just get money. Yeah, sure. Do you know that a lot of millionaires right now, a lot of people in the world who have money, and they neglected their health right now? They look at people, right, the average person, right, the average dude who may be an athlete or maybe training like an athlete, right, getting his body in shape like an athlete. They look at him and they actually